Good morning. It is the 7th of October here in Kyiv, Ukraine. It is a bright and almost mid... Is it the 8th? Dang it. Good morning. It is October 8th, 2018. It is a Monday here in Kyiv. Okay. We're crossing.
Oh, I'm reading the wrong one.
We're doing exchange.
What they buy it for.
Exchanging money. So behind me is the National Lottery, or the streets know it as the casino. You can gamble in there. A lot of walking. This is why you can eat these sausages and breads and cheeses all the time. Burn it off by walking everywhere, which that's cool. I'll do that. Let's go. All right, we're at the metro.
Take these people anywhere. I have to.
We're transferring to the blue line now. I will stand over here in the corner.
You do that.
Up in the naughty boy. Over there.
Okay.
So there's a big old shopping center over there, and then a bigger one over here called Dream One. Here is the Titanic-sized shopping center. We're gonna start from the top of the mall and work our way down. So here is Dominion in the Ukraine. And Dominion is made in Rio Grande Games. Is based out of Placidus. I was asked not to film in there by the security officer. I don't know if that's a violation of my rights as an American Ukrainian visitor. I have no idea. But more importantly, there's another family here in Ukraine trying to adopt, and they ran into a similar issue that we did.
They came for two kids that they know. They had to argue about both. They finally found the paperwork on one. No paperwork on the second one.
Okay.
They said maybe somebody took them under guardianship, maybe not. Maybe if you can find them, then maybe we can find the paper.
We're going back to downtown Kyiv. We're trying to connect with Katie's friends from Facebook who are in Ukraine right now. Actually, they're probably really upset. So we're gonna see if we can't talk to them. Maybe we can get the media to get involved. We have some connections here. So we just pray right now, God, we will overcome this power and principality that is trying to create confusion and prevent your life and your love from transforming these children and this country in the name of Jesus. Amen. Oh, now it's loud. Exiting the metro. We are at Independence Square again, and we're just kind of finding a place to stop, sit, and be in the sun while Diana's trying to communicate with some media lady here because of all the issues other people are having, including us, regarding adoption. Katie's a part of this Facebook group And I guess there's 2 families here in Ukraine right now trying to get their kids, and they're running into problems with actually picking them up. These are kids they actually know. I mean, for us, we're completely blind. But these people, they know the children, they know they exist. And for some reason, paperwork is missing on one of them. One of the 2, and they have special needs, so something's happening. So maybe if the news media can cover it, that would be helpful. You know, bringing light to the darkness, exposing any corruption that there might be. I mean, here we are at Independence Square, and we need some independence here. We need freedom and truth to prevail. That's what we need. Just speak that over this place in the name of Jesus. The true light obliterates the darkness. Come on. All right, we're gonna go get some sushi at this sushi place, this huge sushi place. And then right next to McDonald's, which is like, McDonald's is like gourmet here. I mean, it's expensive for a Ukrainian to eat McDonald's, but the ingredients, I'm told, are better. Sushi! All right, we're having sushi in Ukraine. I guess I just never thought of that as a potential here. I don't know why. There's a lot of preconceived notions that I didn't know I had, so they're coming out.
Breaking down the walls.
That's right, breaking down the walls. Is this ginger?
Uh-huh. This is wasabi.
Nope, Play-Doh.
How is this?
That's Play-Doh. That is ginger. Spicy ginger. We're gonna go for the mystery center, wrapped in eel skin. No,
Seaweed. Snoring, you crazy. Seaweed.
we're gonna dunk it in this water I found in the gutter. They say it's the best way to eat sushi here. I can't believe we're eating sushi in Ukraine.
We have refrigerators too. Closer to Japan here.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
How did you like it?
All right, we're leaving now. Going off to the news media interview. Oh, well, that was very delicious. You know, we had Japanese and Ukraine. The one thing I'm not going to eat is a hamburger here. I just want to eat, you know, things I typically don't eat. Preferably just Ukrainian food. I really enjoy it. The breads are delicious. I can't even begin to explain how much I love their bread. And their farm cheese. That is so good. Delicious. Anyways, we are headed off to the news media place. We got to take the metro, and the clouds have come in.
It's 4.
It's 4 p.m. Holy cow, where's my life going? Now we gotta find Diana's friend. But that's the building. Interesting.
І тут працюємо ми за певним алгоритмом дій. Це додатково можливість спілкування. Як вже зазначав мій колега Олексій.
Alright, so we ended up in the studio where they just did the evening news. And this is the studio.
So she can send somebody to come with us to the interview, not go to the interview, wait for us to come out, and depending on how things go there.
I see.
Commentary whether yes we've got a hope we're going to see the kids, which is good.
Just left the studio. That was Studio 6. This is the Ukraine news media. So we're kind of playing it by ear because we don't know if our appointment on Thursday will go well if the children end up missing, because that seems to be the case right now. Americans come, they come to adopt, and there's no children. Their files disappear. Strangely enough.
So we must go fast. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
But should talk to her about not releasing this until Thursday, until our appointment.
И
Yes.
Леся хотела, чтобы записали, и, возможно, даже с нами на всякий случай пойти в четверг и посмотреть, как там. Если мы вдруг придем, а нам говорят, а детей-то нет уже. И мне гарантировали, что дети будут. Вообще, любые.
All right, we are also waiting today for our dossier that has been APPA Steeled up in Santa Fe last Friday. It's supposed to come today.
Need to return money.
If that doesn't happen, that really throws a lot of monkey wrenches into things.
Just trying to get it on the plane.
But it'll make good news. We're getting some pictures. So we just had that interview, and who knows what's going to happen, but they're going to send a reporter with us on Thursday. So whatever the outcome is, it could be good,
All right, I need to try to get
it
my
could be
check.
bad, but the news is going to cover it. So this is exciting because stuff could happen, and this could be the betterment for all the orphans
just
here in
pulled her
Ukraine. Oh no. Did you really? It's the cold. I don't jump wrong.
Come on. It's really the jitters. It's not as fun as Daniel's making it look
No, it's
sometimes.
not.
It's heartbreaking.
It's
heartbreaking. It's unknown is sort of hanging over you, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we're going to play today and hope for the best.
Yep. You got to. You can't let these things rule your life. All right.
Okay,
Come on,
what
Jesus.
network should I be
Let's
on?
go places
I need to
and
try
eat
to
things.
actually call.
All right.
Not all of them were executed during WW2 because this one died in 1936. They weren't here in 1936, but for
Right.
some reason there's a lot of Jewish, specifically on the Jewish headstones.
So there's this memorial that we walked by earlier, and this memorial is dedicated to the Jews that were executed by the Nazis here during the World War II era. It's horrific what happened there, as we all know. But that's a huge memorial. And wow, a lot of history here.
They thought it was supposed to be on
That's part of the memorial of that huge pit that we passed earlier today.
Videos disappearing.
This is a very peaceful park.
It is. It's very beautiful.
Lots of people are enjoying it. As we are.
Turn off the leaves, guys.
Yep. That boy is not doing well.
I'm gonna go home and be my baby.
That's not good either. It's interesting statue.
To the children that were shot at the Babi Yar. 1941.
So these were children that were shot?
Well, along with other Jews.
Yeah, they're okay. Those are Jewish children also shot at that same spot back there. Josiah's not doing well. He's been struggling this whole trip. It's been quite the challenge. And yeah, it's rough. It's hard for us because we can't do anything here. And that's what he needs. He needs attention from his mama and his daddy. All right, now to jump on the metro. Okay, we are back up top. We're heading back to the apartment. We're gonna call it a day. Love you guys. God bless you guys. Remember, be encouraged, be available, be expecting. The kingdom of God is at hand. Whoa. Going through the traffic. Yep. Well, we had the green. Oh, the green again. Keep your eyes peeled. Crazy. Craziness.
I feel like we came that way.
We did. Because we went around, remember?
Oh, okay.